Patrick, you handled that machine really well. I was very impressed by that
very
ride.
Short distance.
It was. We have to get on the road and really go. You actually can drive that. I mean, not just drive it into a garage, but you learned how to drive.
Yeah, well, I have to admit that I did haul double-decker cattle trucks for my grandfather when I was young, in my teens, and then the only time I had to make money when I was growing up was between midnight and dawn, because I was, you know, whatever sport was in season, I'd be doing that given sport, plus dance with my mother's dance company and running her the club part to the swimming pool country club part of her dance company and that kind of stuff. So the only time I had to work to make money was late. So when I was little, I threw a gigantic paper route. And but then after driving trucks for my grandfather, I started hauling for the grocery supply company late at night through my late teens. So I had some experience driving trucks, but a long time ago.
Ah, so you just took a refresher course for this film?
Yeah, I just got here, and they basically just teach you the transmissions, and then you just get accustomed to your turns and your turning radius, and that you've got, you know, a massive quantity of steel behind you that you have to deal with responsibly.
But you enjoy driving it.
Yeah. I like driving anyway. I love, you know, driving cross country and that kind of thing.
And you do get respect in a vehicle like that, right?
You do. Not many people are going to mess with you in a rig like that, because that's a huge tractor. It's like a 25-foot tractor.
Amazing, amazing. I must say, I am, first of all, extremely impressed that 8 months, I think it's just 8 months after breaking both your legs, you are doing this film, which I understand has lots of action. First of all, how are you feeling?
I'm doing great. Actually, 3 months after I broke both my legs and my shoulder, I had myself back to work on Letters from a Killer, the movie I just finished. But I wouldn't let them put casts on me or anything because I knew if they put casts on me and kept me bedridden for all that time, that my body would atrophy to nothing. And I've got a whole bunch more dance movies in my future. I plan on pulling off. So I knew that I needed to just be very, very careful, of course, and stay immobilized for a bit. But I knew I needed to keep the muscle tone up as much as possible. So it's been hard, though, not to re-injure the shoulder, because, you know, there was quite a bit of action in Letters from a Killer, and Black Dog is a major action movie. So I've had to be real careful. I do stuff, you know, when we're going at freeway speeds, I'm underneath the truck, you know, hauling myself back to try to get this guy off the back of the truck. I've got a fight sequence on the back of the truck going down the highway and that kind of stuff. And so I've had to be really, really careful. But I'm doing great.
So the legs are 100% now?
No. It'll take a while. The fibula in this leg is totally healed. The femur, I still have a titanium rod and 4 screws in it. As soon as I'm done with this movie, I'll take the screws out. And the shoulder is just going to, that's got to come gradually, because 4 tendons were completely detached from the bone. So it takes them a while to grow back into the bone, you know, those fibers to grow back in. So that will be ginger for a little while. But it'll be perfect in timing. If I get the screws out now, then I'm jumping straight into another movie, and then straight into my dance movie. So that timing ought to work out.